Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day today so far. So guys, I have fantastic news for you. The Brawl Talk has finally dropped. We're going to be discussing everything that's going to be coming out in this next update in today's video. And also make sure to stay tuned. The update should be coming around the corner in the next 2 to 3-ish days. So I'll be covering that as well. So hope you guys are pumped up. Let's jump right into it. So the very first thing that they led off with in the Brawl Talk was the age-old question: is Brawl Stars ready for global? And unfortunately the response was, no, it is not. Hopefully in the next update we'll have to see. Now Ryan had a pretty good explanation for this. One, there isn't enough stuff in the game. The quality of life things need to be ready for this game to go global. And another thing is that the Brawl Stars dev team wants to get a pipeline going of new content once this game goes global, so that they can funnel out new stuff very frequently, more frequently than they're doing now, so that it keeps the game fresh while these new players are coming to the game. So I can respect that. I can feel okay with that while they're making these new things. So they're constantly working on these new things, new game modes, new brawlers, and new skins. So once it actually does go global, it's a better experience for all of us. So a little unfortunate that's not going to be in this next update, but hopefully very, very soon. So the next thing that they discussed is teaming in Showdown, and whether or not Ryan and the dev team feel like it's important to make changes in the game in order to correct this problem. Now, Ryan was saying that they have some twists up their sleeve, and he even mentioned something about a meteorite coming down if you're teaming too often, or if you're like too close to another opponent. And I can confirm that meteors are going to be added to the game. I got confirmation that I can confirm to you guys publicly that that's going to be added into the game. There's a few other things that I can confirm that I'll be addressing later on in the video. Now I want to cut to Ryan so he can explain the twists that he's going to be adding for the teaming in Showdown dilemma. So let's get into it.
So we have a couple of tricks up our sleeve.
Okay.
Now, we are testing these right now. They're very bare bones and we're experimenting to see how they feel. So maybe none of them go out. We have to make sure they're actually fun. But one of the ideas that we're bouncing around is if you're teaming and if you're kind of bunching up with people and not attacking each other, perhaps some meteors are flying from the sky and attacking you in Showdown. So you have to kind of be very
So you have to stay
there.
away from each other and
That's
stuff
right.
like that.
Yeah.
So the wrath of God rains down upon the teamers.
That's
what you're saying,
exactly
basically.
right, yes.
All right, then I can get behind it.
Yeah. We have a couple more things we're trying out too. For example, I don't have a name for it. I don't even know what to call it, but we're experimenting with a little green circle that will spawn a little elixir bottle that will give you, say, 100% extra damage, 50% extra speed.
Really?
And so it creates this sort of, you want to race to get that. But if there are other people there on your team and one of you gets the power up, it's a little bit,
Wow.
a little bit more difficult to keep that team element going because the guy with the power up can just blast you. And so we're testing this not only in Showdown, but possibly in the other game modes too. So we're testing a bunch of fun things like these, and we're seeing how we can use it to spice up all the gameplay, not just Showdown.
Very cool.
Cool. That's exciting to hear. Thanks for putting that out there.
You got it.
So yeah, you guys, it sounds really, really interesting. It's really cool that the Brawl Stars dev team addressed something that the community found as a problem, somewhat big problem that the community found. I know there's a lot of people that are okay with it, a lot of people that aren't okay with it, but it's cool that they're trying to make an attempt to somewhat correct it. Now, there is another thing that I can confirm, is that they're going to be adding more twists into it. So the meteorite is just one of them, but I also can confirm that they're going to be adding more special things within the game. So it's really, really cool. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do for this. It should be really, really fun. Next thing that we asked for, and it's going to be delivered, is Supercell ID. Now, with the Supercell ID, you can make multiple accounts, connect your account to the Supercell database so you don't lose it. If any of you guys have ever lost an account or something has happened on your account, you can always save your progress with the Supercell ID. It'll be linked to it. And another really cool feature with Supercell ID is you can transfer data. Say you're playing on your iPad, you can then transfer it over to your Android device because Supercell ID is within the game. It doesn't matter what device you're actually playing on. So if you're playing on Android and you want to play on an Apple product, you can pick up that Apple product and start playing on your account like nothing ever happened. So that's a really cool fix as well with Supercell ID, and I'm really pumped up to start making new accounts and stuff on that. Maybe you guys can get into that Iron Man challenge or whatever you guys want to do. Supercell ID is going to be awesome. So moving on to the next thing that I think you guys are going to be excited about for new content wise that I can confirm personally to you is that a new skin is going to be introduced in this next update. So remember back the skins that were just recently added to the game. Phoenix Crow, all those cool skins. Expect another really awesome skin to come to this game, and I'm super hyped up about that. I felt like when they released Phoenix Crow, it was literally like they gave us another brawler. It was that hype. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to be working with and what type of skin. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Leave in the comments down below. What brawler like needs a skin, or who do you think is going to get this skin? I'm really excited to see that as well. Now, they also touched at the very end of the video about replays and how hard they've been working on replays and how difficult it is to implement into a game in Brawl Stars. So unfortunately, replays aren't going to be in this next update. However, they're working very hard on it. It's a lot different from the other Supercell games such as Clash of Clans and Clash Royale because they're all AI based. Basically, how you get a replay is that it saves your data from the game. And if you're making your own movements, it has to track those patterns. So all those replays have to be gathered and saved in a separate thing. So they have to make sure that their servers can handle that, and they need to make sure that it is done right. If you think about it, they don't have anything to reference from. Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, I'm assuming, is way different replay system than it is in Brawl Stars. So they have to work much harder than they did with Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. But it's going to be a really awesome feature that they need to add before global release, I'm assuming. And I'm really excited to see that. It's going to be super beneficial for new players coming to the game. If they have a friend playing this game, you can save your clips, send them to your friends, and show them, give them tips so that they learn this game and have fun with it. So guys, that's basically it for the Brawl Talk. Let me know what you guys think about this one, what you are most looking forward to in it. I'm excited for everything. Whenever there's a new update or new content coming to this game, I'm always excited. So with all of that being said, make sure you guys keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.